Good evening, welcome back. The 5th of July 2026, Wednesday, 10 minutes past 6. Let's get the first screenshot from this morning. 7 minutes past 4. As you can see, we were high, the alarm came up. You can see that little red line there. The alarm set for 11.1. I had 200 grams of cottage cheese with a handful of blueberries. Made a mistake on this one. I had a full body kettlebell workout in the morning and I thought I can handle it. We were pretty on the low side, around 6, and then the large fat and the large protein of my dinner combined with the blueberries and the cottage cheese came back and hit me at night. Excuse me. At midnight, so I had to take action, injected 1 unit of Novo Rapid. Luckily I already slept 4 hours. Even I had to turn the lights on and inject myself. I went to toilet, I had half a glass of water and went back to bed, and about 2 minutes later I was asleep again. And next time and I woke up, that was just before the alarm, so we went down to 7.4, which is not perfect, not even good, but we had the spike and we brought it down and we didn't have to worry, so I take it as a small win. The next picture, it's 5:45, so today was day 5, doing 50 bodyweight squats in a row. Obviously I missed yesterday out because I had a full body kettlebell workout and that just did the job. But on my rest day, basically the idea is I had no rest and I do some sort of exercise and just I think squat is one of the best bodyweight squat. So 6.9 at 10 minutes to 6, and I had 250 grams of full fat Greek yogurt, a bit of pumpkin seeds on the side, some crushed walnuts and a handful of blueberries. That was actually 40 grams, no insulin. Next picture, at 9:15, I was on 6.1. Probably because of the bodyweight squat and the walk with Rocky. We went out for a walk on empty stomach. That was my breakfast. 3 celery sticks, 1 red bell pepper, a jar of tuna in Oliver, and not 6 boiled eggs, but I actually had 7, and I just had 1 before I took the picture. Please take my word on this. If you follow me or you see my videos, you know how it looks like assembled. The next picture, and as you can see, I didn't have to inject insulin, so I was going down, dropping down low. I had 3 coffees with a bit of milk, and I didn't have to eat till 3 o'clock. I was dropping down and prepare for home. I had an apple and 1 spoonful of almond butter. Well, let's just go back to this one. So I weren't physically active, but probably because of the bodyweight squats and the walk on an empty stomach, and time to time I went out for a walk, even though I was based on a computer and spent most of the time sitting. I could handle it easy. I was thinking to shut 1 unit, but I had an opportunity to get myself busy for a half an hour, and that's just helped me to drop down. And I didn't have to inject. Well, I was close to do it. And got home, so I had the apple and the almond butter. I stayed in work for about 20 minutes. I was active for a bit, and then 10 minutes walk to the car park. I've got lift home, and we went out with Rocky for about 20 minutes. Did a bit of shopping on the way home, just from the corner shop. I carried that home, so that helped me to keep me in this fairly good range. And I took this picture 22 minutes after injecting. Before the first bite, I injected 1 unit of NovoRapid for this meal. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted to say, but that's not the picture. This is the picture. This is exactly what I wanted to say. What a treat again. That's 500 grams of 15% Aberdeen Angus beef. I made a burger cut in half. I had mixed spices. I used some ginger, used some parsley, dry chili, garlic, onion, turmeric, garam masala, black pepper, salt, ground coriander, cumin, yeah, all sorts. It tasted very nice. And I had 100 grams of fridge cold boiled potato. It was actually 95. And 2 celery sticks, a bit of gherkins, a bit of sauerkraut, and about half of red bell pepper, a bit more than a half. And finished. I had to cook for my missus as well. She had some chicken tonight. On the top of the burgers is garlic yogurt with garlic yogurt. So it's Greek yogurt with crushed garlic, a bit of parsley, and a pinch of salt on the top of the burgers. I always fry these burgers medium rare, nice and slow, and just enjoy it on that way. I don't like it when it's fully cooked. It's just the way it is. This is how it looks like actually before it got the yogurt on the top. Let's just see where we are. I expect a bit of elevation. Wow, we are currently on 7. When did we inject? 60, yeah, injected 65 minutes ago. So I will walk around the house just a little bit just to help the insulin. And my plan is for tonight to don't eat anything, because the large meal, the protein and the fat will kick in later. It takes hours to digest, so the insulin will slowly, the insulin buzzing now, and it will wear off in the next hour, an hour and a half, and then the food is still digesting, so better to move a little bit around, and then I will inject the long-acting insulin about an hour from now. Plan is for the night to take it easy, don't do much after I walked a little bit, just lay down, just enjoy the night with my dog and missus, and early bed again. The alarm still set for 4 minutes past 4. Full body exercise tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be calisthenics in the park or a kettlebell sesh in the car park. To be honest with you, it's hard to pick because I enjoy both, but I fancy calisthenics. It depends on the time. When it comes to kettlebell, it's easy. I just have to go to the car park and come home, and I go to the park. That takes about 5 minutes, but it's always a bit longer because an intensive kettlebell session, if I take the stretching and the warm up off, it takes about 10 to 12 minutes. But the full body calisthenics, just the calisthenics is about half an hour. So and I had to stop myself. So once I've got the adrenaline and really feel for it, it's hard to stop. So it is what it is. There's one more thing. I thought about to start yoga as well in the morning as a stretching, or use yoga after workouts as a kind of stretching. I will study about yoga, and I start to do that as well. Just get all the benefits what yoga can do for me, breathing techniques and just the flexibility, and for my muscles and my joints. I think it goes perfectly well with my lifestyle. Loads of walk, physically active, doing calisthenics, kettlebell. I think it's just a perfect match to get yoga in my regime. And that's another thing. I'm doing stretches, and I also learned some new techniques about how to stretch my hips and my legs. I've tried them today. It works. It's really good. So just keep going. Keep it healthy, fit and strong. Just do my best. Look after myself. And this is why this is why this is what I would suggest to anybody. But don't listen to anybody. You know exactly what to do. If you enjoy the content and you hopefully if you got this far, this is nearly 2.5 minutes, you probably did, and you got what you needed out of this content. I will keep you updated. We'll bring the screenshots, the actual readings, food, insulin. We talk about everyday challenges. So I will be back tomorrow, and there's one more thing left. I wish you a peaceful good evening, a good night, good deep recovery sleep. This is what I'm planning to do and will do. And see you tomorrow. See you on the next one. You take care of yourself as always. Bye.